Hello, everyone. Well, I would like to welcome all you wonderful wanderers of the weird and seekers of the truth. You've stepped into the haunted and hunted case files, where every story is crossroads and every shadow has something to say. I'm your host, Cindy, aka Giggles, and we have our beautiful Joy.
And
We
I'm Joy.
guide you. That's so cute. I love that. That was so cute. I love it. And we guide you through the darkest corners of true crime, every corner of the world, at our stands, co host Marcus. Boom. Let's bring him on in.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up?
And on occasion, we have Joey, Joy's lovely husband, the steady voices who help sift through the evidence, the rumors, the folklore, and the forgotten threads time tried to bury. Together, we open the case files that others have left to gather dust. The cold case is abandoned, the victims overlooked, the mysteries have slipped between the cracks of history. From vanished children to unsolved murders, from international intrigue to small town secrets, no story is too distant, too strange, or too long forgotten. This is where the hunted are named. This is where the haunted are remembered. This is where the truth or something close to it is dragged back into light. So settle in, light that candle, and brace yourself because once you open a case file with us, the shadows start whispering back.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
So,
are we? Really quick. Are we streaming from all our channels?
Yes.
Like, what the hell? Okay.
Yes. I
Okay.
went and clicked. I clicked all of them because
Okay.
it's
Okay.
good to have. It will help
Okay.
for now. Let's do it for
I was
now.
like, wait, where the hell am I? Who am I? Because I wrote it in the comments and I noticed I clicked everybody's channel. I was like, what?
It's Tracy in the house.
Hey, Tracy. Thanks for
Woo.
being here. Okay.
all right, we ready?
We're ready. Sorry. I had to just.
It's okay. No worries. All right. So this week was
welcome.
my obligation was to choose a story. This one kind of I came across it crazy, and it's deep. It hits hard. It hits home, and so we'll start and go through it.
Awesome.
All right. So on August 4th of 1989, Barbara Bowen and her two daughters, Casey, 3 years old, and 14-month-old Stacy, were at a family barbecue in Maple Ridge. Barbara's sister, Beverly, drove them home to Delta, tucked Casey into bed, and Barbara's partner, Jonathan Poyley, showed her the way home via the Alex Fraser Bridge. It is unclear how long Jonathan was out that night or what exactly transpired. All we know is that Casey was missing from her bed the next morning.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. This is an expert from a story in Cold Case, BC, British Columbia, Canada. The stories behind the province most intriguing murder and missing persons cases.
Wow.
Newspaper photographs show a cute little girl with shoulder-length red hair. Her mother said she was shy and loved animals. Jonathan told reporters that she was independent, inquisitive, and athletic, and could open car doors and gates by herself. Her aunt called her Mouse, says Beverly. She was quiet as a mouse, but she had spunk. When she had her mind set on something, it was Auntie, I can do it, and always a smile and hugs from anybody. In the days that followed, people came from all over to help in the search, and more than 40,000 posters were distributed throughout North America. Over the years, police have worked through several theories that Casey wandered off and became lost, that she was kidnapped by a stranger, that she was sold off to pay off a drug debt, that she was killed by someone close to her, either accidentally or intentionally, or that a family member took her because they were concerned for her welfare.
Mm-hmm.
This is 11592 94 Avenue Delta, where Casey was taken from in 1989. Alex Clark photo, 2022. And that was the photo that showed, right? I believe. But
That's
so
the
now it kind of
house.
breaks.
That's the house
Oh yeah, that's the house right
where she
there.
disappeared from.
And then so kind of we're gonna go into the suspects now. The polygraph lie detector tests were given to Jonathan, Beverly, Donald's parents, and Barbara. I think Donald, I believe, is that Beverly's husband? I think it was.
No.
It doesn't. I can't remember because I don't know. We didn't have any information on him.
There was very limited photos available. So I just grabbed what I could find,
Okay.
but this was the mother's. I
That's
believe this
Jonathan
is the mother's.
and Barbara,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, Barbara.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So rumors circulated that Barbara or Jonathan had done something to Casey. None of this helped by Barbara, who told several different versions of events over the years. Beverly acknowledges that her sister was troubled, but says she would never hurt her children. My sister lived for her, per Beverly's words, my sister lived for her children. Her children were the world to her, she said. Sonia, Barbara's third daughter and Jonathan's first, was born in 1989. In 1995, Jonathan took a job teaching English at a college near Seoul in South Korea, and the relationship continued long distance.
Seoul, Korea. Seoul.
And then active right here. In 2001, Barbara was living in Coquitlam. I think that's how you say it. And working at a donut shop. On Saturday, April 28th, 2001, she finished her shift and dropped in a local pub to play pool. Then she walked to the Patullo Bridge, climbed over the rail, and jumped off. So that was Casey's mother. She ended up committing suicide. Her body was found the next day. Barbara did not leave any notes or like anything to anyone. No text messages or voicemails or anything. And the inspector Guy Leeson of the Delta Police says Casey's file is considered active still, as all missing person files until the person is located or their remains are found. Casey's DNA has been submitted to genealogical data banks in hopes that she is alive and will one day send her DNA to a genealogy site such as Ancestry.com or 23andMe. And I mean, if you have any information about this person, Casey, and her disappearance, you can call the Delta Police 604-946-4411, or you can call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477.
What's going on?
So Casey was how old? She was
She was 3.
3.
Three.
Okay, Casey was 3.
Yeah, and yeah, they put her to bed and tucked her in, and then the next morning she wasn't in her bedroom.
Did they say anything about the sister? It was a sister?
The sister, she was only 14 months old, so she was just a year and 2 months. But
Right.
nothing that was mentioned about her. And I don't know if she was in the same room, like maybe in the crib or something. I don't know.
That's what I'm
But
wondering. Was she in the room too?
yeah,
14 months, Stacy's sister.
so it's kind of crazy. Just kind of digging into this because it's still an active case. It's obviously a cold case. And they shown sketches of what potentially she looks like now. And but it's been 36 years, 2 months and 2 days, I think, or something like that, since this happened.
I wonder. And we don't know if the guys mentioned were biologically dad, right? We don't. They didn't specify.
I think no, I don't believe so.
Yeah,
Because I don't think the dad was in the picture.
that's what makes it hard when you have a non-biological father,
Yeah.
stepfather, if you will. It's like they automatically suspect the step parent or the mom or
Yeah.
or family. That's really sad.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, it's just
nothing else.
like it's just crazy because it was like vanishing, like no
Yeah.
traces. There was no evidence left behind, like from
Yeah.
clothing, DNA.
Wait, did
There was
Cindy
nothing.
kick us off the stage?
No, something happened. Like I don't know what the heck.
I'm just kidding, Cindy.
God.
I know.
I don't know what happened.
It's a
Everything
ghost.
went weird.
It's a ghost.
I mean, you can still hear us though.
It's
Yes.
weird how we're talking about a case and then you just bloop.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what on my side. Everything went totally like distorted. And I'm like trying to fix it to make us look like this again. So I don't know what the heck happened, but it was so weird.
Technology that happens. I don't know. Usually it happens on my side.
God.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sorry, y'all.
I wonder.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I mean, we do have like a timeline.
Computer gremlins. I love it.
I'm gonna break that down.
Yes.
So the night before,
I was getting mad too. Dang it! Oh, my freaking computer. Sorry,
Technology.
Marcus.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just technology. But yeah, so kind of just breaking down the timeline. The night before, Casey, her mother, Barbara, and then baby sister Stacy and Aunt Bev returned at the home around 10:30 p.m. after the family barbecue, and then Barbara's fiance Jonathan arrived shortly after. Casey,
wait. So were the kids home alone? No.
So Barbara and the girls, and then her sister Beverly, all drove to the house, like back to the house after the barbecue.
The barbecue.
And then Jonathan, Barbara's fiance, arrived after, like shortly after. And then Casey was put to bed at that point, and Barbara took medication for a headache and watched TV. Jonathan left briefly to help Beverly navigate the neighborhood.
So
that's kind of weird.
I'm sorry.
Why would they navigate the neighborhood?
The neighborhood.
Unless they realized at that point they went in the house, they put the kids at.
No, that seems very suspicious.
They just got home and they went to go navigate the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I think either I don't know. I think maybe some cheating might have been going on a little bit there.
I mean,
let's go to the bushes.
They needed to go navigate, the neighborhood. Go find a quick spot real quick.
Right, yeah.
And
we're going to go navigate the neighborhood for what?
Yeah.
What you going to navigate for?
unfortunately, this was the last confirmed sighting of Casey. And then the morning of August 5th, visitors arrived around 10 a.m. for coffee. When they asked to see Casey, Barbara went to her room and the bed was empty.
That's
So
weird.
that's kind of weird too, though, reading that, because
Yes.
that's 10 a.m. in the morning. Like, kids wake up really early, right?
And then who's to say
Yeah.
where was Barbara? Did she go in the house and the other two were going to navigate the neighborhood to plot against taking Casey?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's suspect
Yeah.
for sure.
And
Yeah.
that's almost
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's like a 11 and a half, period of time.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty long time. But I don't have
either they're-
kids, but I know that kids wake up pretty early, though.
Yeah.
Normally. So, and especially a 3-year-old, they
Especially
can get
that
up, they
little.
can walk around, and so. Yeah, I don't know.
Unless they were going to go, like you said, have a little moment
But yeah, the
together.
family searched the house and the neighborhood for about 90 minutes before calling the police. A neighbor later reported possibly seeing Casey around 9:30 a.m. dressed and playing with a doll. Police found signs Casey may have tried to make herself breakfast, and the front door.
Oh my God!
The front door was reportedly slightly ajar that morning.
How is a 3-year-old going to make herself breakfast?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not liking the. No offense to the parents, or
Yeah, something's funky here, though.
Something's definitely funky.
Yeah.
You say that again. Yeah.
I
don't know. Yeah.
Just now kind of going into the investigation reports, starting first with the search efforts.
Mhm.
Police searched 6 square kilometers twice using dogs and helicopters.
Wow.
No trace of Casey was ever found. No signs of forced entry or violence were discovered within the home. Hundreds of tips came in, including a report of a child called Christy seen in Kamloops. Over decades, some adults even came forward believing they might have seen Casey, but DNA ruled all that out.
Oh, jeez.
And crazy. Casey's sister Stacy later placed in foster care.
Wow.
And but I think that's because of when her mom committed suicide.
Never mind.
But yeah, because I think that was probably right after she took her life. And police have never named a suspect, but Barbara was never fully ruled out, though. So
Do you think Barbara ended her life because maybe she had something to do with Casey's disappearance? Or do you think it was, or the guilt of not knowing what happened to her just got to her?
Yeah,
I think
we'll never truly know, but those are theories. Sorry, Cindy, what were you saying?
I'm just sorry, not to mean to get off subject here, but I just saw your name, Marcus Big Dog Palmer.
Oh yeah.
Do you see my name?
It says Tess.
I forgot that.
Hilarious.
Oh my goodness, my love. Really?
Yeah, I had to.
Marcus took all the names. I didn't have any more names.
Yeah.
My name Tess.
That's hilarious.
Marcus is like, oh my gosh, shut up.
No. It's good. I was waiting for someone to notice.
He noticed it.
I sure did.
Marcus is the type that will let you walk around with a booger in your nose and not tell you until somebody else does.
Yep.
Yeah.
man.
Shit. Okay, let me change my name. Holy shit. Oh, that's
But,
hilarious. God.
Of course,
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I mean,
notice.
again, like the status of this case, again, it still remains open. It's more than three decades later, almost four now.
Wow.
And Delta police still receive 1 to 2 tips per year and continue to investigate any credible leads. Age progressed images have been created to show what she might look like as an adult
Yeah.
if she is still alive.
Oh, so they haven't found a body, right?
No, nothing.
No.
There's no trace whatsoever.
Oh, jeez.
So this is
Oh, I thought I saved
this
that.
is just oh man, I don't know. It's like
This is like just vanished without a trace type shit.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said I did see another article kind of when I was researching this story that the like one of the terms that they use was I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Part-timers coming in. It was like it is, it was one of the biggest cases in British Columbia, and it still haunts the whole country,
Oh, I
because
bet.
yeah, it's like they've never seen this before. This is one of the more like crazy cases that they've ever had to deal with.
Do you think it was because of her age, or they just never had anything like that ever happen at all?
I don't know.
Possibly. It's hard to say. But when I was doing some more research and stuff, there was a website of all kinds of young children and teenagers missing in Canada. There was a whole mess of them. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's insane the amount of missing people, period.
Yeah.
In the United States and international, to be honest with you. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard when there's really no clues or anything,
Yeah.
No.
And this one here talks about Barbara Bohun, if I say her name right, is praying that her missing 4-year-old daughter, because there was 4 at the by this time. But the desperate Surrey mother is launching another flyer campaign that she did. But it was mentioned in here that we want to keep reminding people that Casey is still missing, says Bohun, has 2 other daughters, aged 5 months and 2 years old. So she did have more kids.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But she did end up eventually taking her own life and jumping off the bridge.
So does it say how many more kids she had? We know she had a sister. I mean, a 14-month-old, Stacy. So she had another one?
Said, we want to keep reminding people that Casey is still missing, says Bohun, who has 2 other daughters, aged 5 months and 2 years. Casey may even recognize her own picture. So because you can see them missing, and then she's got the 5-month and then her other daughter.
So she had another kid after.
Yeah.
And then they didn't know if Barbara had suffered any mental nothing.
I think they did mention it. I think they did mention a little bit that. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
Wow. So it was extremely frustrating. He said, the person says, as many as 30 officers were initially involved in the case, and 2 continued to chase any new leads.
Oh, man.
And then there was a donation line if you wanted to donate and everything. I know it's still open. It is an open cold case. But Just it's so sad.
It's so sad. I know.
But they did okay. So her sister Beverly, Barbara's sister, acknowledged that her sister was troubled,
Okay.
but
Um,
she claimed that she would never hurt the children, and she lived for them, and they were her world.
But a lot of people say that because they don't. That's what they honestly feel. But people snap. There's people that just could be normal as hell and then just snap and go crazy.
Yeah.
Here I found it.
And I mean, it's crazy. Like, and also one of the reasons why I chose this story too is because, I mean, there is still limited information. There's not much to go on. So like, that's why it kind of, I was drawn to it because it's crazy, you know, and it's, there's like, I don't know, it's like mind boggling, you know?
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, you'll be going through stories and you'll see so many, but there's just that one that sticks with you. No, I get why. Even though there's not a lot of information, there's just something about it that's drawing you to tell share the story.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I believe that.
Well, it says here, I think this was written, I'm trying to find a date. It doesn't look like there's a date on here. But Surrey mom, Barbara Bohun, suspect in the 1989 disappearance of her 3-year-old daughter, killed herself on the weekend by plunging off the Patullo Bridge, I guess you can say. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
Bohun had taken a lie detector test with an RCMP polygraph expert after her daughter Casey disappeared from her 94A Avenue Delta home in the early morning of August 5th. The mother had told police she got up to find Casey's bed empty and the front door was open. There has been no trace of the girl. Bohun leaped to her death at around 8 a.m. on Sunday, said coroner Denver Snyder.
Oh, so it's like she took her own life right after this happened, right?
I think
no, not right after.
Oh, not right after.
Just years later. I think she just couldn't handle it anymore, to be honest with you.
Maybe.
She probably felt so guilty because her daughter, I don't think it was her, in my opinion. But that's mine.
But it comes to a point where you have to live for your other children. It's not fair for them, you know?
Yeah.
True.
I mean, some people can do it, some people can't. I'm not faulting her.
Right.
But it's like, you got to think about your other children too. I think, God forbid that's ever happened. I don't know how I don't know how I would react either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it said, he said that several passing motorists first saw her on the deck of the bridge. Then others saw her climbing over the rails, and a fisherman reported a body falling into the water. Snyder said multiple injuries were the cause of death. There was no suicide note that they know of. He said yesterday, as an investigation continued, determined what prompted Bohun to take the decision to end her life. Bohun's mother and several siblings are to be interviewed to see if they can shed light on her decision to kill herself. Barbara Bohun participated in numerous efforts to find her daughter, but could not shake off the police suspicion that played a role. Shortly after the disappearance, she was asked to take a polygraph test. After the test, she continued to be a suspect. Several people were considered suspects and all continued to be considered suspects, and she would be one, said the Delta constable. I think that's what they call it because it says here Ron Brandt, who was on duty when Casey was reported missing. So,
okay.
How do we know that she wasn't forced to jump? I mean, yes, witnesses would have said something if they seen somebody there, but how do we know somebody didn't make her jump?
That's a good question.
You know,
maybe someone threatened her.
Or maybe somebody said, "I know what you did to your daughter, unless you come clean." I mean, who knows? I don't want to go in that direction. I mean, there's so many
scenarios
that can run through my head, and we'll never know the answer, unfortunately. But it's just really sad. We need to focus on Casey. Where the hell is she? Who the hell has her? Who the hell took her? So they said that mom said the door was cracked slightly. The front door was cracked, right?
Yeah, during the investigation, they noticed that the door was slightly ajar.
Front door slightly ajar, and the sliding glass door was right, cracked.
Yeah, it was the front door. It was the front door.
Oh, it was the front door.
Yeah.
Did they not lock the doors back then? Like, how do they?
Not much.
It was 1989. I mean,
no breaking and entry. So there was.
I don't know. I think people were locking doors by that time. But I mean, it really all depended in the area. Like, if you're like a small town, probably not. But which I don't know. This home seems like it's pretty open. And there's like a lot of.
Can you pull up the home again, Cindy, so we can see it?
Like, there was. A lot of
hold on,
vegetation around too, and like I don't know.
Was there a lot of neighbors? Did you Google Earth the area?
You don't even see like a house box.
I wanted to share this if it comes through. So this shows, I'm trying to enlarge it, but it's not letting me enlarge for some odd reason. But it shows what she would look like if she was a teenager and getting older. So what about if she was kidnapped and maybe she hasn't passed away? Maybe she still is out there and was raised to be told, "Oh, I'm your mommy," or "I'm your daddy."
Yeah.
Unless she walked out. I mean, you think she might have?
This is the house.
Do you think there's a possibility Casey could have wandered off and somebody found him? But why would that person not call the police and say, "Hey, I found a missing child"?
Well, yeah, I mean, they could have snatched her and then raised her, changed her name so like she thinks she's somebody else. Like,
yep,
I don't know. And I mean, she didn't have DNA probably taken, before when she was that young. So even if she submitted
at
a
the
DNA
doctor's
test,
office, they would have.
Oh,
the doctor's office did, yes, when you were born back then. Yes, I know that because I had children. So.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Tracking you from the day you're born.
Pretty much.
I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think there's a possibility she could be alive?
I think she might be. I kind of have a strong feeling that she wandered. And somebody
took her,
picked her up.
Yep.
And she just was.
But most people would be like,
be a different person.
Call the police. There's a freaking 3-year-old wandering this. At that point, the person doesn't even know how old the kid is. You know what I mean? You don't know nothing about this kid.
Well, unless they're taught, unless a kid's taught, hey, I'm 3 years, I'm free.
Well, that's true. Yeah, because she's 3 years old. Is pretty verbal.
Yeah, she's talking, and stuff. But the thing is, she probably didn't know how to find her home again. And the thing of it is, but why didn't someone report it to the police? Why didn't someone take her to the hospital or take her to the police station? Me personally, I think it's an inside job. I don't think it was the mother, though.
You don't think it was the mom?
No.
Do you think it was one of the ones that went to go navigate the neighborhood?
Yes, I do.
I think they had something to do with it. I mean, that can be, but what was the motive? I mean, I don't want to say there's a motive. It's 3-year-old, but I don't know. It's
weird.
It's hard to say what the motive could possibly be, but I find it very strange that they get back from a barbecue at 10:30 in the evening, but they're going to go navigate the neighborhood. What are you navigating? You obviously been in that neighborhood before. Why do you got to go navigate? Sorry, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, unless Barbara was like just knew that her boyfriend or whatever he was, husband, whatever, was having an affair with the other lady. And on top of her daughter missing, it was just too much to handle. And she just, decided to take her own life. But I don't know. It's weird.
I would never. I just don't know how someone would be
There
able
has
to do
to
that.
be more stuff they just haven't
There
released.
has,
Well, yeah.
yes.
So that's again, it's a cold case, so they can only release so much because
Yeah.
it's still
It's
active.
still active.
Yeah.
So, but
Wouldn't that be some shit if like a couple months you hear on the news that she's
That's
she's either found alive or
that would be crazy.
found after we
that
just
would be
talked about it?
awesome.
From
That
our
would be-
video, from
Yeah,
our
that
live
was really
stream.
cool. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
No, you
So-
I
guys.
want a finder's fee of $0. I'll just be proud because I helped.
Right? Yeah, right. Shit. Oh man, I don't even.
It's sad all around.
Yeah, it
Seriously.
is.
It really is. Because it not only affected the mother, but it affected everyone in the family. And I mean, if it was a family member or the boyfriend and whatever what's the person's name again that went navigating?
Jonathan and Beverly.
Jonathan and Beverly.
Yeah, and Jonathan was Barbara's fiance.
Oh, it's fiance. Okay.
Yes.
Barbara. I'm writing this
Got
down
it.
so I don't have to keep scrolling. Barbara's fiance.
Yeah.
And who the heck is Beverly?
That's the sister of Barbara.
Oh, but okay.
Oh, that even makes it even more very questionable there.
That's why I said in the beginning, the navigating,
Yeah. That makes no sense. I'm
makes
sorry,
sense.
y'all.
But
It
why?
really does not.
But who's Donald?
I see they don't mention him in the story really. So he's either
Mystery
I don't know,
man.
maybe a
Definitely a mystery
grandparent
man.
or a brother or Beverly's
Yeah, it says-
man or something.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause
Polygraph lie
that-
detector tests, were given to Jonathan, Beverly, Donald's parents. Who the hell's Donald? And Barbara.
yeah.
Where did Donald come from? Maybe Donald was. Okay, could it be Jonathan was dating Beverly, and Donald was Barbara's husband?
No, Jonathan
No,
and Barbara was a fiance to Jonathan.
Okay.
So, but they don't even mention anything about Donald.
Who the frick is
like,
Donald
at all? And then
Could
they
Donald-
say Donald's parents, but
And then why would they? Unless Donald was biological dad?
oh yeah, actually, that's probably
So why would
I don't know
they-
because the
parents.
fiance though, I think Jonathan is the dad.
But why? And then they said they did a polygraph on Donald's parents. Who the fuck is Donald? That's what I'm-
Yeah,
Go back and read it. What does it
I
say?
am, and I'm like
it's there's no one in
nothing about.
doesn't
They just
specify.
threw him in there. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, yeah. I don't see nothing about Donald.
Well, and then who's Alex Frazier? Oh, that's the Alex Frazier Bridge. Never mind. Sorry, I read that wrong. Barbara's sister Beverly drove them home to Delta, tucked Casey into bed, and Barbara's partner, Jonathan, showed her the way home via the Alex Frazier Bridge.
Okay,
Showed her the way home.
So the last one that seen Casey was who?
The mother.
Barbara. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was there alcohol involved?
Well, they were at a barbecue,
Yeah.
probably.
So was she
Yeah,
shit
she
More
said,
than
I
likely.
mean, they said she had a headache or something, so she took
Right.
medication and then went and watched TV.
Mm-hmm.
and then fell asleep. So she was but where was she watching TV at? In the room, in the living room?
It doesn't say. Yeah.
Because, and again, they won't reveal too much.
Yeah, I know.
Because it is still an open case, and so it's giving you the general info.
Yeah.
And to have all those sightings that could be possibly her, and it end up not being her is crazy.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
sad. I hope to God if she's, either or, if she's living or she's non-living, I hope the family of Barbara will have some closure. The sisters, obviously. Yeah, just
Well, all I know is she was cute as a bug or
yeah,
button.
she was.
She was so tiny and just that red hair,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
fiery and just very independent little girl,
Yeah.
you know, living life.
Yeah, it
And
said
then-
red hair, brown eyes, and a chip in her upper left front tooth.
Oh,
Aw.
sweetheart.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do
Yeah.
you guys think? Who's watching?
I can't see who's watching, so
It's 4 people. We only have
Yeah,
4.
I don't know. Is anybody feeling? Chidi, what do you think? You think Jonathan and what's her name? Stacy? No, not Stacy. Jonathan and
Stacy was the
Beverly.
daughter.
Okay, but Jonathan and Beverly were having a little
Shindig
shebang
in the
and they were
neighborhood
guilty.
or the car.
Or did Casey see? I mean, maybe she witnessed Jonathan and Beverly's fooling around, and she's like, they were worried they're going to tell Barbara, and so they. I mean, I hate to go there, but you never know. You know, people are freaking weird. I don't know.
So wait a minute.
Marcus, but it's sad. It's when it has to do with a kid. You know. Well, the last story we covered was family, wasn't it? No,
Yes.
both
Yeah.
stories were families. Anytime there's kids involved, it's sad. It's already sad
It
when
is.
it's an adult, but kids, you know, they're innocent. They didn't even get a chance to experience life. Which
Well,
makes it
again,
sad.
though, now I see. Okay, I see where it says the polygraph lie detector tests were given to Jonathan, which is the fiance.
Yep.
Beverly, which is Barbara's sister.
Sister.
Donald. Now, again, you guys brought up Donald. Who in the heck is Donald? Because they
Donald
don't explain how Donald's related. Donald's parents and Barbara. So was then Donald the actual dad?
Yeah. Why was Donald's parents
You're right.
the suspects? Or you know what I mean?
Because I think they're the ones that had the barbecue.
Person of interest. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Person of interest. I don't know. Is a person of interest suspect? No, person of interest. Yeah.
Person of interest. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Donna's joined.
Hello, hello. I don't know. That's so weird.
It is. It's very strange. I don't understand. It's like, I don't know. And then in 1995, Jonathan took a teaching job. How convenient in Seoul, in South Korea. In Seoul.
Out of the country. How
convenient.
Out of
the country. Very convenient.
How convenient.
You know, and it's like, how is it that he could leave out of the country?
Yeah.
Probably because he was maybe because they no longer considered him a person of interest, so they let him go. Because usually when you're a person of interest, I think you can't leave anywhere, right? Like they want you to.
You're not supposed to.
Until
they can't technically
they can determine that you're not involved.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe he
wasn't. That's probably what happened. You know,
But what reason? I get that she might have been depressed for whatever her reasons were. I mean, people suffer from depression, but what would really cause Barbara to want to take her own daughter and then have children? I mean, there are some women who suffer, what's that called?
Postpartum?
Where they, not postpartum. Well, yes, they suffer from postpartum, but there's a Munchausen. Is it Munchausen that I'm thinking of? It's where they need the attention of people. So the women have literally killed their children so they can have attention. And then they get pregnant again. And it's happened again. And where some women have been caught and, you know, gone to prison because eventually it's figured out.
Wow.
I forget what it's called. I need to Google it.
Yeah, please.
It's driving me crazy.
I don't know, guys. Something's fishy.
There's a lot of gaps.
Yeah.
So who are you guys thinking it is? Do you think it's Jonathan, Beverly?
I think it's Jonathan and Beverly.
Donald.
I think they had, for some reason, it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me.
It kind of makes me feel like, though, like maybe Barbara walked in on them or seen something and they were afraid. I mean, that's the only, But I'm sure that's what detectives. I'm sure they already thought that. You know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's crossed their mind. They just don't have enough. If they suspected them, they don't have enough evidence to convict them.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're innocent, I'm sorry, but it's very weird.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Donna says they tell you that they tell you not to leave, but they can't stop you without a warrant, and it's Munchausen by proxy. Is that what I'm thinking of? I think that's what I'm thinking of. It's women suffer from it. It's actually a thing.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Say the percentile, like
Munchausen syndrome. Munchausen syndrome normally followed as DSM.
oh yeah. Oh shit! Sorry, long day.
Oh no, it's not that. Okay, never mind. Munchausen is people who fake disorders or fake health problems to get attention. That's what that is. Or they'll self-harm themselves to get attention.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. There is a name for what I'm thinking of. And women do suffer from it. They'll purposely, like, they'll give birth and they're all happy and fine. And then next thing you know, boom, their child has passed.
Right.
And they get all this attention.
Isn't that what's that girl that's really big now? Her mom kept her sick.
Oh,
what the heck is her name?
And she killed her mom. I watched that story.
What the heck is her name? I just seen a video of her the other day.
I'll have to look her up too. Women who kill. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oops. Who take their babies away.
I mean, if she was like that, though, it would have happened to probably one of the other kids.
I mean, that's a good point. Yeah. Unless she, for some reason, Barbara was the oldest, right?
Casey was.
Casey was. Oh yeah, so Casey was the oldest out of the two, her and her sister at the time.
Yeah.
So maybe she got the brunt of it, because sometimes that happens. Is the oldest is like, the shit kid, and then you have another baby, and that's the baby.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So it's called. It is a mental health disorder, but there's two names. It says neonaticide versus filicide. Women who commit taking their babies within it says 24 hours of birth often do not have a history of violent crime or major mental illness, yet it's maybe respect or repeat the act, suggesting a dissociative response to pregnancy. And then there's poverty, lack of social support. Gosh darn it, there is a name for it. This is not what I was thinking it was called.
I mean, Barbara could have very, very well been disassociated with her pregnancy with Casey.
Mm-hmm. Could have been.
Yeah. I wish they would give you a little bit more.
I know, right?
A little bit more. Because it makes you scratch your head like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I chose it, though, because it's like, holy
what
hell.
The fuck? Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
And then we don't know the time frame of when Casey disappeared.
It had to have been that time frame that. So Barbara had the headache. We don't know if she was in the living room or obviously the bedroom, possibly, because remember Casey got up. She supposedly made herself something. It looked like she made herself something to eat.
Yeah.
Obviously, mommy was still sleeping, possibly, but Jonathan, the fiance, where was he? Why wasn't he at home?
He was running around with
Right, Beverly.
Beverly. Yeah. So the last time
So-
Casey was seen was at 10:30 at night when Barbara put her to bed. So,
Right.
and then neighbors said they seen Casey that matched a little girl around the description at 9:30
Well,
a.m.
this is my thing.
Damn, that's a
I'm
long
a
time.
neighbor. If I see a child by themselves out in the neighborhood, I'm going to go up to the child. Where's your mommy? Where's your daddy? Let's get you home.
But it doesn't say the neighbor. Yeah, it says a neighbor later reported possibly seeing Casey around 9:30 dressed and playing with a doll. It doesn't say where.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Doesn't say where.
What?
I know. It's like kind of one of those things that. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But it says Casey found signs Casey may have tried to make herself breakfast.
Yeah.
At what time? So I think if they had a long day at the barbecue, mom put her to bed around 10:30. Obviously she slept.
Drank too much wine, and that's why she had a headache.
No, the Casey. Obviously she was probably pooped from that day. She slept. What time did she wake out? So she must have disappeared in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Where the hell?
Well, what I'm saying is that, her mom said that she had the headache. Right. Maybe she drank too much wine or drank too much at the barbecue. Who knows? Or maybe just the heat. Who knows what the weather was like then too? Or maybe she was just feeling exhausted and had a headache from whatever reason.
Yeah.
But definitely Casey walked out in the morning. I think. I don't know. Or unless if she did.
And then why would they think that Casey may have made her? What makes the police believe Casey might have made her try to make herself breakfast?
Because they probably found like a cereal.
They probably
bowl.
found like something in the kitchen.
Cereal or something on the floor.
Yeah.
So what we know, they had a barbecue. They went to a barbecue. Barbara, Bev, Jonathan, Donald. We don't know who Donald is. Went to a barbecue all day long. Returned around 10:30. Put Casey to bed, and then the sister, Stacy. Barbara had a headache. Took medicine. Watched TV. Went to sleep. Next morning, 9:30. Neighbors believe they saw a little girl playing with a doll.
Yep.
That's all we got.
Yeah. That's all we got.
But what drives me nuts is the police forget that sometimes people on the outside, when they report stuff, they can put their opinions and theories, and then detectives can be like, oh, maybe that's an idea. Let's investigate that avenue. When they're limited on information, they're not putting shit out. It's like they don't have the public's help to engage in that stuff. So it's frustrating. Obviously, they don't want to put too much, but then you're not giving enough to where people like watching the case or whatever can throw ideas out. So maybe the detectives didn't think of, and they explore that avenue. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's what makes it frustrating about cases when they do that.
Well, and think about it though. What kind of neighborhood was this?
Yeah.
Was it
It was a suburban.
It was suburban. It doesn't look like suburban house to me.
I mean, it could be suburban, but it's going to be in the ghetto. Yeah. Suburban can still be in the ghetto, can it?
Usually you think suburban, I think, middle class, not lower class. That's what I usually think. I could be wrong, but the thing of it is, say if Casey did get up, did feed herself, took her doll, and decided she wanted to go outside and play, and she knew how to. She's 3. Most 3-year-olds know how to open up a door and unlock a door, because you start teaching them to do that, right?
Right.
And mommy and who knows where her man was, but mommy was still sleeping. She probably tried to wake up mommy.
Yeah, where the fuck is Jonathan, Beverly, and Donald at this point? Right. Where'd they go? You know what I mean? You would think Jonathan would be with Barbara in the bed. Or in the house, at least. Where the hell was he? See, they give you no information. It's like, oh.
Yeah. It was hard because
they know something and they're just waiting for something, something. And they don't want to give too much out because the suspect,
Yeah.
But they're pretty good about knowing how much to release and how much not to release. But this is like nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's barely anything.
Yeah.
You picked a good one. You're making us scratch our head real hard.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like all we could talk about is theories at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Crazy.
But
Come on,
the thing
Canada,
is,
get it together. The Canadian police, right? Is it Canadian? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in
British
Columbia.
Get it together with the information you've.
But also, too, we do need to share before the time does get too close to ending, is that if you do happen to be watching this and you are in the Canada area, or you might see someone that, or a little girl that is looking like the teenager I showed, or, you know, because they were doing the pictures of what she might look like, because they can do that now. But if you have any information about Casey Bohun's disappearance, please call the Delta Police at 604-946-4411 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477.
All right.
Yeah, she would be 39, I think, now.
Wow.
Wait.
Wild.
Are you sure?
1989, 2026. Yeah.
Damn.
37. She'd be 37.
37. Wow. Well, and this is the thing, you know, like I said, like one of the theories is, what about if she did walk out? She wanted to go outside and play, and maybe someone did take her. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't any of the family. Maybe it wasn't Jonathan and Beverly.
Yeah.
Can be a complete stranger.
Be a stranger.
Donna asked where the bio father and grandparents. So that's what we've been trying to figure out.
We're trying to think maybe Donald could possibly be father.
The dad.
Because we don't know.
Just not,
yeah.
Yeah. It's not very descriptive on who Donald is.
And then why would they? Yeah, and why would they do a polygraph on the parents? Sorry, go ahead.
So I think it's Jonathan, because they said in the story somewhere
that it's Jonathan's parents.
Barbara's third daughter and Jonathan's first was born in 1989, which I think. Oh, sorry, hold on. Shonya. Wait, in 1995. Wait, no, hold on.
Are you going to confuse this more now?
No, it's in here. It says Shonya, Barbara's third daughter and Jonathan's first, was born in 1989 too.
And when was Casey born?
She was taken in 1989.
Oh,
she was born in 1996.
6, okay.
Right, okay.
1996.
1996 or 1986?
I mean, sorry, 1986.
My bad, sorry.
1986. But okay, so that was Jonathan's first. So then Casey does have a different biological father.
Okay.
But there is no mention. I don't know.
Maybe Jonathan is Stacy's father. Right?
Could have been.
Who the hell is Donald?
I think Casey and Stacy have the same dad probably, but then Jonathan's first.
Donald has to be Casey's dad. Has to be.
That's what I thought, but I mean, according to this, it says his first daughter wasn't born until 1989.
Wait, Jonathan or Donald?
Jonathan.
Okay, so Jonathan could be Stacy's dad.
No, because the youngest sister was 14 months old already.
Wait, hold on. So who would be Stacy's dad? One of these guys have to be the dad. Because it's not a brother, cousin, or anything.
No, I don't. He's not mentioned. So
I was worried about my. I don't know. This is funky.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So Donna mentioned if I was worried about my grandchildren and the mother wasn't good, I'd pay close attention and take my chances. I'd take it.
Yeah.
So meaning if the mom was not, really giving the daughter and watching over her kids that well, as a grandparent like me, I would take my grandchildren if I could, but I would do it legally. I wouldn't just snatch them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know who Donald. Yeah, and then why would they interview? See, that's Donald has to be somebody important because they interview the parents, Donald's parents. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Donald has to come somewhere.
Sorry, because it's April Fool's Day. Look what Tracy put in the comments.
That is.
Oh my God.
Cindy and Marcus are the ones that did this case. They probably are tricking me, right?
Probably.
You're making me stressed
we just added the name in there.
Right. They're making me fucking think about who the fuck is Donald. Now it's gonna be in my brain all night long.
You're wrapped with Donald now. Like that's just who the fuck is Donald. That, dude?
Who the fuck are you, Donald?
Hey, you know what?
He was doing that before the show.
We're never gonna know who Donald is at this point.
We will.
Yeah,
oh, man.
And to definitely, Donna, to see your 3-year-old child on the street alone,
yeah, for sure.
I definitely would have been helping. I've done that. Remember, actually, no, perfect example.
Shit, dude, you're bringing up this story.
Perfect example. We're in Las Vegas in a very busy hotel. And there is this poor little boy. And he was scared to death. And he's freaking out. And he's like, Mommy, just freaking out because the parents walked off.
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
busy as crazy. And I'm like, how can parents not pay attention? Hold the child's hand, like as a mom.
Yeah, get it like a leash. Yeah.
So one of our friends, that's a guy, he ended up talking to the little boy, and we got the little boy to calm down. We found got security to come over, and then they eventually found the parents or the parents of the child. But Marcus,
stop.
I'm not gonna say.
Marcus is like this, going in his seat.
I'm not going to say what he did, but I wanted to punch him in his face.
I'll say it. Okay. So when you're, of the influence,
he's trying to find. He's trying to find the right words to say. To not incriminate himself
for a long time and many days in a row. I just broke out laughing for a second. I don't know.
Laughing?
Yeah, it was bad.
I was
laughing that the little boy was laughing, crying.
I feel terrible. I feel absolutely terrible. But when I saw his face, it was and I fucking died. I just started laughing. I don't know what was wrong with me. But I was so intoxicated too. So it was just, it was bad. It was, I felt so terrible though. Cause he was frightened.
He was so deathly scared.
It was not good.
He's like Kim Kardashian with the ugly cry,
Yeah. Trust me, that is, something I'm not proud of. Okay.
Listen, you didn't do it on purpose. It just naturally made you laugh, right?
Yeah, and I think it was because I was uncomfortable too, because I have a tendency to laugh sometimes when things are really
nervous. Or
yeah, so I just that was my reaction. But I mean, we all as a group, we got him back to his parents. Well, Alan mainly did, but I mean, we were all together though. So
listen, we listen and we don't judge. So you're good.
So Stacy says his last name's Duck.
I've seen that. I seen that.
Yes,
Well,
Donna,
ducking
absolutely. I
somewhere.
would have gone to the police for
Me
sure.
too.
If I would have found a child roaming around our neighborhood, like our apartment complex, I would either take the child to the office, the manager's office, if it was open. But if it wasn't open, I definitely would have called 911.
And then it didn't say who called 911, right? When they discovered Barbara was missing. Or
no, it was 90 minutes after because they were searching the home. And then I'm guessing Barbara was the one who called.
I mean, that makes sense. You're freaking out. The first thing you're fucking thinking about is
looking.
Well, I mean, yeah, looking, but 90 minutes is a little excessive.
That is a little long.
Yeah.
Actually. I can see maybe 10 minutes and I'd be
Well,
I think they searched like areas of the neighborhood too. Like, so it wasn't just the house, like in around the house, like they were searching the neighborhood.
But how many people were searching, and why did not one person think about
I don't know. I mean, they said guests came over for coffee at 10 in the morning too, and I'm like, who the fuck drinks coffee at 10 in the morning? You drink coffee at 6 or 7 in the morning, you know?
And they say, obviously, you would have known.
Okay, yeah. No, you don't drink coffee because when I come home and I look at the sink, there's a coffee mug with coffee in it.
And then it doesn't make sense. At what point did they realize Casey was missing?
That's the thing, we don't know.
Yeah.
Because again, they're giving us such little. Yeah. I mean, I tried to search in different ways this story to get more information, and it was just repetitive, just very little.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to share this, you know, like it was literally the same information on different sites and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God.
Yeah. So we're going to leave everybody, including ourselves, with the things that make you go,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this one, it's sad though. It really does make me sad. I know we're laughing at and joking and everything at certain things, but it is very upsetting. It's very disturbing because did little Casey, 3-year-old little redhead button nose Casey. I mean, she's adorable. Did she really walk out by herself and to go play and some stranger picked her up and took her? Or was it a family member? Was it her biological father?
Or did they live on a lake and Casey drowned and everybody freaked out and just saying she's missing?
I don't know if they were.
I think a body would have been found though.
Yeah, maybe.
They would have searched.
Because after, your body bloats, and especially in a lake, you're going to finally float up. And then,
unless they were partying a little harder than alcohol and the daughter got a hold of it, overdose, they freaked out. There's so many fucking ways to go about this. This is what makes it hard, you know?
Yeah.
This is what makes it hard. It just sucks. I don't know. But needless to say, I guess, hopefully.
Too bad we can't make a trip to Canada and investigate the house. Maybe I'll pick up something.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool if I could do that.
Yeah, just hopefully,
enough yet.
Best case scenario, hopefully she's found alive. Worst case scenario, at least her family will have closure and we'll be able to properly,
Yeah. Well, interesting thing, because Donna mentioned how about animals, like cadaver dogs. Did they use those to search the area to see if maybe someone did kidnap her and murder her in a certain, because that happens.
They use dogs in their search.
They did.
It says they did.
Oh, okay.
But also, this is British Columbia. There's wolves. So, and then also like bears, like there's
Bigfoot.
Many animals out there that could, do some harm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But again, I feel like there would be some remnants or evidence, left behind if there was an animal attack for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there would have been. Yeah. There would have been blood. There would have been. Yeah. And then if it was a bear, coyote, or dog or whatever, they would have only been able to drag her for so far. And then they would have
found remains or something.
Yeah. But to not find anything, nothing.
Vanished.
She had to
be. Dogs usually could pick up a scent to a certain point, can't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they'll let them dogs smell the clothing and then they let the dog go to see where it leads. And sometimes it leads to nowhere.
So maybe they do have something, they're just not releasing it.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Well, no. Jinx.
No. Yeah.
We'll never
well,
know.
let's hope. Let's hope we can find out.
Absolutely.
That would be great to
hopefully this case eventually ends and she's found.
And conclude. Yeah.
But there's so many of these cases, these types of cases. It's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I don't know what the statistics are about, them, all the cases that are like this, what the statistics are about ever closing.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, guys, there are a ton of missing kids out there, little to, young adults, and including adults. And
I mean, not to be funny. How do we know Epstein? It's not Epstein, not to even go that way, but I mean,
Well, and there's trafficking all the time. It happens every day.
I don't want to go there because everybody's doing the Epstein thing, but I mean,
right.
It's another fucking possibility.
I think that's a little after the time, though.
The after,
because
unless he was doing that, Epstein was doing it.
Unless he was doing it back then, because he was an older gentleman, Marcus.
Oh, okay. I don't know how far along it went back, but
it just started getting talked about.
Okay.
It was secretive for a very long time, and then women finally spoke out. Finally, good for them.
I don't think so, but you just never know.
Yeah.
It was a good case, Marcus.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
just don't let Donald keep you up at night.
Still want to know who the fuck Donald is.
He's Duck. Donald Duck.
He's Donald Duck. Yeah. April Fools.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me show you guys this story and being involved.
Thank you for picking it.
You did a good job, baby.
We're like scratching our fucking head.
Had a good time. And again, if you have any information on Casey Rose Bohun,
please
make sure you call.
You want to say the number again?
Let's get her home.
Let's get her home. Whether
all right. So please call the Delta Police at 604-946-4411, or please call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. Please, because she deserves, if she is still with us, she deserves to be put in a safe environment.
Yeah, especially her sisters. I mean, her I don't know if her grandparents are alive, but her sisters or family. I'm sure they're still wondering. Sad.
Exactly.
Well, with that being said, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining us on another case file of Haunted and Hunted.
The Haunted and Hunted
case
files.
Oh, there we go.
We'll see you on the next episode.
Oh, we just had a person join too.
That's Joey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hi, Joey.
You're a little late, buddy.
Well.
Little late.
You're a little late, and you're missing out on a good. It was a good talk, good show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chidi said,
"Oh, Kara, thank you so much, Kara Jade.
Thank you so much.
I subscribe. Thank you so much."
And then, babe, I don't know if you can see it because you might be driving, but Chidi says hello. But yeah. Oh, we want to talk about the next one. The next episode that we're going to be doing in 2 weeks
is yours. It's your
Back
story.
Bay?
Yes. Oh, that's right. We are doing Back Bay.
I don't know, honey. I don't know if you're off next Wednesday. Hopefully you are, because I would like you on here. But the next 2 weeks, we are going to be talking about a case that we've actually been to investigate called Back Bay here in Newport Beach, California. It's a very sad story. We will play some clips, about some clips of what we caught. We'll read the story, what happened to her. We'll show you some clips of some of the things that we caught. And then, yeah.
So will you be sharing some of the clips that when you guys were recording me?
I have to go through it. I haven't even touched any of it, but I'll do some from like Corey when we went there with my daughter, and then us, like 3 different, to compare, because I'm telling you,
gotta be good.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
And then we have that clip still of the actual story of what happened out there. Right?
Yeah. I did. Well, I did
Googled it that night.
Did I?
Yeah, you Googled it because remember I was doing my session and I told you what I was picking up, and you're like, "Oh my God!" And
Don't
then
stop.
Like,
you're saying too much. Let it be in 2 weeks.
Well, I'm leaving a little bit hanging there.
Yeah, tell me after the show so I can write notes or text it to me.
Come back to the show
not
next Wednesday, the Wednesday after.
So that would be what?
And check out what we went through and what we experienced at Back Bay.
Here's my calendar. Hold on. So it will be the 15th of April, you guys. We'll have another show.
Yeah.
And that one will be the Back Bay.
And then Jerry says that hello, I'm on my way home or on my way to the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Okay.
All right. Well,
man.
I'm gonna log off. It's cigarette o'clock.
Right? It's a food cigarette. It's a food cigarette.
Thanks everyone for joining. And
thank you.
Yeah. All right, you guys. We will see you on the next episode.
In 2 weeks.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you all for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. But if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys tune in, please comment. Let us know. Donna, participate. We want to know what your theories are. We want to know. We're just basically discussing cases, all that good stuff. So, yeah, let us know.
All right.
Until
all right.
next
Thank
time.
you, everyone.
Yeah, next time, guys. We will see you 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. All right.
2 and 2.
Stay haunted and stay hunted. No. Terrible. Forget what I just said. We're not going to stay hunted. Maybe haunted, but not hunted. All right. We need to go. I need food.
I'll think of an outro that we can say.
Okay.
Sure. All right, y'all. Have a great evening. And
Good
thank
night.
you for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.